Welcome back to the JB Neighbor Gamers Podcast. We're a couple guys that enjoy video games, movies, and entertainment. My name is Bay, and I'm joined with my neighbor Jay.
What is up, Bay? How are you today?
Doing great. Starting my spring break off.
Ooh, what are you doing?
Well, right now we're doing a little bit of drinking.
Oh, yes, we are. Thank you.
Drinking and a podcast. No, thank you.
Thanks for bringing this Harland. This is the second, I think, week where there's a stout from Harland. And
Yes.
I didn't know they started making stout, so thank you. I am very curious how this tastes.
You haven't had it yet?
Not yet, because we're drinking this Suntory Old Fashioned, which is like 15%, half a glass.
Oh yeah,
That one's strong. You
It's
can
a
smell
lot of 15% right there.
And, I still got to stay awake, so not drinking any more of that. So I can't wait to dive into this stout.
Oh yes, and you know what? You were surprised. I was surprised because Harlan is mostly known for their IPAs, right? And so them having more than a couple of stouts that you can choose from, and when you build a 4-pack, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, thanks, Babe, for getting this. It's you can taste the coffee in it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it strong, smooth? What do you think?
I think the Suntory took away a lot of the alcohol taste from this stout. It went from like 15% to 8%, so it feels like I'm drinking coffee.
Okay. So Jay, and for our listeners, thank you all for joining us for another podcast. Thank you for everybody throughout the world that downloads us. We are going to talk some Crimson Desert.
Yes.
And we've been waiting for this game. We've been waiting for this game since last year. We've seen so much of the gameplay, and it looks so beautiful. And you know what? Like there are people that are a little sour to it, but we'll get into all the ups and downs of Crimson Desert and even a little bit of the first patch that just came out. I think was it yesterday or this morning?
This morning.
This morning, right? Also, Jay saw a interesting movie called Project Hail Mary, which has science teacher Ryan Grace, who wakes up on a spaceship with no recollection of who he is or how he got there. And this science teacher is Ryan Gosling, right? Is that right?
He sure is.
It sure is. Yeah, and that's, come on, Ryan Gosling as a teacher, that's a little bit of a stretch for me. But I can't wait for you to tell us about this movie.
Yeah.
And Jay, how are you, man?
Let me tell you about this drink real quick, babe. You know the difference between this and Ale Smith? And I noticed, like, in Canada, there's stouts too. Ale Smith doesn't feel... I don't taste the carbonation in Ale Smith. This, I can taste, like, it's carbonated a little bit, which is fine. I just
Gotcha.
noticed that that's the difference between the two so far.
I actually don't like the carbonation in
And, like, stout like this.
a stout. I don't like it strong. I mean, like, I don't like the carbonation to stand out.
Yeah.
I like it more flat, I guess.
Yeah, like, Ale Smith's a little bit more flat.
Yeah.
But, like, smooth, I would say, in
Okay.
that. Versus, like, I don't like flat soda, but I like a flat stout. Weird,
Yeah.
huh? That is weird. But I like this.
Well, I think it fits with the coffee taste,
Yeah.
right? Because I don't want to drink a coffee that has carbonation in it.
Yeah.
So I don't.
But
that's
this
just
is
for me.
good. I mean, this is way better than sorry, Canada. This is way better than Canadian stout.
For real.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
Because
Interesting.
I tried the Canadian stout and like it's. I mean, I appreciate my brother-in-law getting me some because I never tried Canadian stout when I was up there. But that was the one thing I couldn't put my thought to it until now. I think just because all comparing, because I don't like to compare too many things, because maybe because I was compared to when I was a kid a lot. Right? Oh, you'll never make it. That person's better than you, James. How come you're not doing that, huh? Did your parents ever compare you to people?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it was just that
Like cultural thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. How come you're not doing that, huh? You're not doing enough. Don't worry, guys. You guys are doing enough. Just do your best. Probably that's why I don't like to compare too much. But I think I'm okay with comparing now.
Yeah.
That's not so negative. I would just accept it. Like, this is different. Whether you like it or not, it's fine. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I mean, I'd go back and get this Lost Translation, or even the s'mores one you got me.
That was sweeter, huh?
That was sweet. But oh man, that was good when I was like, washing the car yesterday or the other day. It's good.
Very good.
Yeah. So thank you. What was the question?
How are you, man?
Oh, yeah. No, I'm good. Went to the gym, and man, it was like, I've been trying this thing. I just tried it today. No warm-up deadlift.
Oh, jeez, man.
So I just racked
That's
up.
a young man's game.
I just wore. You're funny. I just put the 405 and just lift it. I was like, all right, I don't feel as taxed. So now I'm increasing it. Now I went up to what was that? 405 plus 60, so 465 times 2 times 3 times 3.
This guy amazes me because you know what?
Oh,
Like
thanks,
I just did gardening the other day and I'm sore and I'm like, and this guy is deadlifting 400 pounds.
That's okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
But I did tweak my glute, which is funny.
Your butt?
Yeah. Didn't expect that to happen. That was the other day. I was like, ooh, I don't like. Excuse me. I don't like that, but I never like tweak that area before.
Okay.
Yeah, interesting. And then I didn't do the same thing with squats though, because I don't know, squats makes me like, I feel weird just jumping into like 405 squats. It's different, I think.
Okay. Now, what is this like a trend or like why do that? Do it that way.
I just want to, with the deadlift at least, I want to conserve energy. I think that's what it is.
Okay.
So I can lift more. And
Okay.
I think though, because I squat and I go 135, 225, 315, 405. Mm-hmm. And when I do deadlift, I think my legs are already warmed up by that time, so I don't need to warm up for deadlift.
I see.
I think that's what it is.
Nice.
If I did the reverse, probably you could do the same, maybe.
Okay.
But I don't know. I started doing that today. We'll see how it goes.
Okay, Jay. So, Crimson Desert.
Yes.
Speaking of squatting and lifting things,
Pressing L3 too much, you squatting.
right? And Crimson Desert. You played it on the console. I played it on the PC.
You're using controller though, or mouse and keyboard?
I'm using controller.
Okay.
And we'll talk about the mechanics and control and stuff. But in Crimson Desert, you can carry stuff. I don't know. Did you know you can? Did you
Carry
know
these
that
goats?
you can carry stuff and then go on your horse?
Yeah, just because that mission. Like, dude, these missions, man.
The lost sheep.
These missions, man, they're funny. So where do you want to jump in with this? Do you want to jump in like your what got you intrigued about this Crimson Desert, or you want to talk about the ratings first, or where do you want to go?
Let's do that. Let me bring up the ratings right here, and it's for the anticipation. The ratings are average. I'll say for the anticipation. So you've got a 80 top critic average with a 80% critics recommend. PC Gamer 80 out of 100, Eurogamer 3 out of 5, IGN 6 out of 10, The Gamer 4 out of 5, GameSpot 7 out of 10, VG 247 3 out of 5. The highest one is 4.5 out of 5 for the hardcore gamer. So, that being said, do you agree with these ratings?
Let me say this. So this kind of reminds me of like Gene's gonna not like me. Skyrim in a way.
Really?
Yeah, just because it kind of just gives you a story and just kind of do what you want.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
But then this is like third person, and the difference, at least in my experience, between this and Skyrim is like the mechanics, the fighting. That's what draws me in.
Okay.
It feels like when I'm attacking these enemies are absorbing hits and taking damage versus like Skyrim. It feels like I'm hitting a wall that just absorbs damage and doesn't like, I don't know, react to it.
Uh-huh.
So it feels more visceral in that regard. And it's keeping my attention. So to answer your question, I would say it's not a 10, that's for sure.
Right.
It's not, to me, like an R score, it's not a 2 or a 3. I would say I would say it averages an 80.
Okay.
And I'm happy with an 80.
Have you ever played Witcher?
I did, and I did. I'm playing this more than The Witcher.
Okay. So you like it more than The Witcher?
I think because it's the combat.
I kind of liken it to The Witcher and not so much the combat. The combat is very different than most games I've played in this genre because there's a lot of controls that I haven't gotten used to yet.
Oh, yeah.
The only control that I have gotten used to is the is that XA on PlayStation. That would be box X, right? And I unlocked the suplex move.
Oh, sick! I didn't even do
Dude,
that, dude.
oh, I love that.
See
move.
what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah, so I love that, right?
Yeah.
Like that it has that ability. And I didn't notice that until I started watching other people's videos.
Yeah.
So I do like this game. At first, initially, when you and I spoke, I had a lot of gripes about it.
Okay.
And mainly it was because of the controls.
Oh yeah.
But
you want to talk about the controls? But what?
Yeah.
What do you like about it? What do you don't like about it?
Okay, what I like about it is that there's a lot of layers to the game.
Uh-huh.
And man, it's actually making me want to play it because man, I want to ride a lion. Like I see these people
A lion?
riding a lion, riding a big lizard, right?
Yeah, I see dragons and stuff.
Yeah.
A lion?
A lion.
Oh shit!
And then they've got the armor with all the intricate laces and
Yeah.
these ribbons coming off of this armor
Yeah.
and the different weapons. And so I was frustrated early on because I was trying to go off the main path and try different things, but I couldn't do it because I didn't unlock the different move sets.
Some of the abilities.
The
Too, right?
abilities,
Yeah.
you know, and so I like that part about the game. What I'm not liking, the load screens are too long. Like I don't know about you, but for the PC, I'm sitting there and I'm waiting for things to load, and it does that
Like
weird thing. You know, like remember in Assassin's Creed.
Artemis or something.
It was
Going through like digital time.
no, yeah, but what was that one? Gosh, I keep forgetting. I keep
Going
forgetting
through the Matrix.
Yeah, you're like walking.
Yeah.
You're like looking at your shadow, and I feel like it takes too long. And then also, when you save and then you load that save point, it doesn't put you exactly where you saved.
I see.
It's like in the vicinity.
Okay,
And
yeah.
you're not doing the exact thing. And that's another thing. You got to remember to save because you will be frustrated as heck.
it does autosave for you, but yeah, you gotta manually save.
Yes.
Let me tell you my experience with saving.
Okay.
So you and I got to this. I would say main story, second boss. It took me about 30 minutes to beat this boss. This is pre-patch because the patch came out earlier this morning, where they nerfed him and they nerfed the way to get up there.
Talk about the boss.
Yeah, and I beat the boss, and then you kind of have to make your camp, right?
Yep.
Right. So I'm like, oh, I'm wasting time. I'm using time. I'm like, let me sleep 12 hours because it's like it has to be built within 24 hours in game. So I was like, let me sleep. Let me spend some time. And it's like, oh, Cliff can't sleep longer than 12 hours. What am I gonna do? Oh, let me pick this other character.
Okay, you
It's on
tried the
previews.
girl.
I tried the girl. I'm messing with. I'm like I'm just riding around, like picking up stuff. Then you go back to Cliff. I'm like, I see this cabin that's red. I'm gonna kill these guys. And then I notice I'm like, what the hell, Cliff? Why am I getting hit all the time? I'm not doing any damage. I'm like, whoa, what's that mean?
What happened?
Right? I reload because I die.
Yeah.
He does that Matrix thing. He's meditating. You got this green leaves surrounding you, like freaking Naruto. Wakes up and then like, he's refreshed. I'm like, let me go back to this camp. So like I jump and I coast over there. I notice my stamina bar is unlimited. Bay.
What?
It's unlimited.
Why?
Um,
How?
I don't know. So I'm like, oh, let me go exploring. I go exploring. I'm like climbing these mountains. I'm not supposed to be climbing, babe. I'm wasting time now. I'm like exploring, freaking like Dora the Explorer here, climbing mountains, going in caves, and I'm like an hour, 2 hours deep just exploring, and then I get into an enemy fight. I'm like, I can't attack them. I'm doing no damage. My game is glitched.
Oh shoot!
I was like, oh hell! This brought back memories of freaking Cyberpunk. Babe.
No.
I was
Don't
like-
say that.
I was
Don't
like,
say
this
that.
is I'm 4 hours beyond my save point.
Could you save?
Oh god, babe. My autosave was before that boss, dude.
Are you serious?
No, I'm so serious.
So your attacks weren't doing anything?
Nothing.
Oh, you're kidding.
I was like,
So we're just running?
I could run infinitely and beyond.
You just getting crazy stamina.
Unlimited.
You should have. Did you try unlocking the whole map?
What's up? Yeah, I could run the whole map. Fucking Forrest Gump, man. I was running, man, and climbing like that guy climbing the dome.
Yeah, yeah.
Yosemite. And I can't fight, man. Glass cannon. I do no damage. So you know what I did to reset this glitch? I hope you guys never get this glitch because it made me sweat bullets, and I was gonna tell Bay, like today, like if I didn't fix this glitch, I'm done with this game.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
Just like Cyberpunk, I don't like games that waste my time like that.
Right.
Right. So what I did is like I complete like so by that time my camp's already done.
Okay.
So I do that mission. They
You're
do their-
moving the sacks of grain and all that stuff.
Fuck that was dumb too. Get better at those missions. So build the camp, and then you go through the cutscenes. I save it. I turn off my system. I wait a minute. I reload it, and then I go fight this cabin that kicked my ass the first time, like 4 hours ago
Yeah.
or 2 hours ago, and I'm doing damage. I'm like, thank God.
It fixed itself.
Fixed it. I was like, oh my god, thank you so much. I can fight again. I don't care where I went. Wow. I don't care where I explored, because you imagine progressing and then like you need to fight a boss or like you need to do something with enemies and you can't attack or damage the enemy. You're dead all the time.
Right.
So I already foresaw that like if I can't fix this glitch, that's done.
Okay, so you actually resolved it without even having to reset the game.
Oh, I was so happy, Ray. I did not want to beat my head against a wall.
You dodged a bullet.
Against that second boss because when I fought that second boss, I only had 4 revives,
Right.
and I only had like a few
Pieces of food.
you have to freaking heal.
Yeah.
And that guy's crazy. You gotta dodge. You gotta parry a lot.
Yeah. Oh, parry, huh?
Yeah, that's what I was parrying. I was R2, and parry R2, and then he talked to shit, and then all of a sudden he starts throwing those beams. I was like, oh man, this is really difficult.
Okay, so when you parry, what button do you use?
R1 or L1.
L1.
Yeah.
So it's just kind of like what you use for shield.
Yeah.
So does that mean you don't have a shield?
I have shield. I use a one-hand sword.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then it just
Turns green, and you just like, whoa.
Oh, okay.
It's like
All right.
Stellar Blade. I love it. And then the controls, though, you were kind of touched a little bit on the controls, man. You talk about layers, man. These controls got layers, babe.
Right.
It got too many layers. Like Square does too many things. It makes you jump. It makes you grab an item. But also, like, if you don't wait on the item that you want to grab, it just makes you jump. You're like, why is it doing that? Or you need to open up a door. It makes you jump instead of open up the door. I'm like, what the heck, man? Or you're fighting and you tap L3. Now your character is squatting. And
Right.
Right? I'm like, oh, I don't like this. And then when you run, you gotta keep tapping that X button. It's like, this reminds me of Grand Theft Auto. Why am I pressing X?
I don't like that either.
Yeah,
I don't
like,
like that
can I just
either.
hold X or just tap X to like once to make him run? What else is going on? Oh, these some of these combos like R1 to attack, light attack, R2 to heavy attack. Sometimes you can press R1 and R2 to do your like super attack. And That feels weird to me. Because like
Right.
I see some people like when they use a PlayStation control, they keep their index and their middle finger on R1 and R2
Okay.
when they play. I'm not like that. I only have one finger on R1 and L1,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
So that's how I play. So now I gotta change my positioning of my hands. So it feels a little weird, but you know you get used to it. So I say the controls a little weird for me, but you know it's a game that you're gonna spend a lot of time. You can't beat this game in like 5 hours. You gotta spend like hours playing this game. So
Yeah, days, weeks.
Yeah. So when you're in this game, I'm sure that you'll get and adapt to the controllers.
Okay.
The control scheme.
What do you think of the boss fights?
I like the boss fights.
You like them?
These enemies that you're the regular enemies, oh cool, you get parry, you get dodge, you get suplex, you get throw them. You know, this guy is like sweeping and stabbing them on the ground. Oh, it's sick. I love it. You can clothesline, you can do like force powers, man. It's so cool. But when you get these boss fights, man, you gotta change it up. You have to memorize. It becomes like Demon Souls or like Stellar Blade. You gotta memorize their attack patterns.
Right.
You gotta dodge, you gotta parry, or else you die like after a few hits.
So,
So the difficulty definitely accelerates and increases. What do you think?
Have you spent a lot of time making cooking food?
No, that's the thing. I just like I don't have time to do that. I'm just like whatever I collect. You know, sometimes I just started. I totally forget about collecting items from these enemies I'm killing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I'm so used to just running over them and like in Stellar Blade, you just grab it.
Okay.
Right?
Well,
Or you go to like another action game where they just grab the items. In this game, you gotta like take your time, look at the enemy,
Well,
press
because
square.
your inventory is small,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
They did fix it.
And they put a storage box, which is freaking
yes,
great. I love
right.
how they're listening to the community.
Exactly. So,
Yeah.
like, kind of like in the beginning,
Yeah.
There's a big guy there, and then there's like a storage box.
Yeah.
You can go in there and drop stuff off.
Yeah.
And then if you conquer a place, and I guess it's kind of similar to like Ghost of Tsushima. Like, if you conquer a place, all the items that were left on the ground, you actually
Oh, it goes in your storage box?
it goes in your storage
Oh,
box.
that's sick. That's cool.
Another cool thing. Well, I think did you hit on this? I think you're the one that told me also that you can't steal unless you have a mask on.
Yeah, man. This is where it becomes like tedious.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot. You enter a house. There's a shitload of things to take.
Yes.
And you gotta. I didn't realize that I was listening to this guy on YouTube because you know what I've been doing, babe. I've been watching a lot of videos.
Sure, same here.
On YouTube about how to get better at this game, what you can do, what you can collect, how to get better gear, better weapons, what skills to use, what attribute points to put all your artifacts in because it's a large game.
Did you steal the Huando sword?
I wanted to, and then you know what happened? This person I was listening to didn't say that I have to wear a bandit mask. So I opened this freaking chest that gave me nausea because like I don't know why I was really nauseous. I was motion sick.
Really?
Unlocking this because like there's like a necklace and earrings to improve your character, but I was like, dude, this is taking like 20 minutes to do this puzzle because you have to get accurate with like the levels.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This little puzzle in a room.
Yeah, I was like,
there was
fuck.
somebody in that room, so I couldn't get to it. Oh, sorry. You
couldn't unlock it. The guy-
No, because there's a
Watching
girl
you?
reading a book in there.
Oh shit! Watch out, man.
I didn't want to get caught.
Yeah. So I unlocked it, and then I hovered my cursor over it. I was like, why can't I steal it?
Yeah.
I have no clue. And then I watched another video. Oh, you gotta wear the bandit mask. Holy shit! Why is this game trying to be so real, man?
Exactly.
And then it brought me to Red Dead Redemption 2. Arthur opening the friggin' like drawer. There's nothing in there. Fuck! Why did I open it? Why did it take like 2 seconds to open this drawer? And there's like multiple drawers to open, and there's nothing there.
Yeah.
That's what it reminded me of. But at
Okay.
least it's a little quicker
Yeah.
once you know how to do it. I guess with the bandit mask, and you steal whatever you want. But I haven't gone back to do that because I don't want to freaking travel over there with my bandit mask to steal items.
They did. I think they made it a little easier to fast travel because.
Oh yeah, they put more teleporter spots.
Yeah. And I did realize that as you look at the map, you have to switch on I think there's an environment.
Yeah.
Yes. And that will show and make the fast travel points appear. it's taken some things of like Red Dead Redemption and for me Witcher, and I say Witcher because of all the different side quests that help tell the story, right? He's like anti-Witcher because Witcher's like man's man, and he's sleeping with any girl he can get a hold of, the Witcher that is, and this guy's super nice. He's like very humble, and he's like arm wrestling and beats a dude. And he's like, "Yeah, you're very strong for the looks of you."
Hey man, I'll give you some coin for the beggar. Then all of a sudden the beggar like disappears. Like why? And I'm gonna help this kid out with his cat. It's so funny. I'm gonna help this kid out with his goat.
Yeah, he helps everybody.
This guy's helpful Cliff, man.
Yeah, he's a nice guy. He's a cool guy.
He's a dude, man. He's helpful,
right? He's a Boy Scout. He's a Boy Scout.
The Green Main's captain, man. I'm gonna help people out here.
So this game is long. Okay, yeah, I think it kind of goes without saying. 12 chapters.
Okay.
12 chapters. I'm gonna try to finish this game. I don't know if I like realistically. I don't know if I am. I'd have to really spend a lot of time during my spring break trying to finish this.
Oh wow! Are you gonna try to just straight up story, or are you gonna?
I want to enjoy it,
Yeah.
so I am gonna like you're looking up stuff.
Yeah.
I'm also looking up stuff.
But I'm spending more time looking up stuff than playing the game.
Really?
Yeah, because I'm like, oh, I gotta go over here, and then what gets me and turns me off is like, oh, you gotta farm. I'm like, oh no, I don't want to farm these, or I gotta farm this fucking like iron with a sword. But then the thing is, you make your equipment better, so you make Cliff better. I'm like, that's what I like.
Right.
I like games that make your character like change their uniform, make them better.
See,
That's what I like about this game.
And that's
what
one
gets me.
thing I don't think I've touched on is the crafting component.
Yeah,
So from what I'm understanding,
it's not too bad.
yeah, the crafting component's another layer to the game.
Yeah.
So I actually like this game.
I like it too. I think about it because
Yeah.
I keep watching YouTube videos, but I'm not playing it yet.
Well, and I'm really thankful that everybody, the community, is putting those videos out there because that's actually softened my review of it. Because at first I was like, "Whoa, this is just kind of awkward and difficult and time consuming, that kind of stuff." But I'm enjoying it. I want to finish it, and we'll see, because I'm gonna probably devote this next coming week to it, and maybe spend more time talking about the crafting next
Okay,
week.
yeah.
And the different special items that I pick up, maybe that you pick up too.
Yeah. So where are you at in the game?
So
I think you and I are in the same area because we both beat that second boss.
yeah, so
Do you feel like it's a little disappointing when you beat that boss? You don't get anything.
well, you get their sword, like Shakatu.
Yeah, that guy, the horn bear or whatever.
Yeah,
yeah,
with the
sword's
gold
cool.
leaves.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
How
then I ended up getting the Huando, and it's way better.
Oh, is it the two-handed sword?
Yeah.
Shit, I go put my bandit mask
you
on.
gotta go do that.
How about but when you beat the second boss?
Oh, here's one other thing with Huando.
Yeah.
So it's that manor you have to go to, right?
Right. Yeah.
You know what you need to do? You need to go to the windmill and purchase some keys.
To open the door, right?
Yes. Like
Fuck, man.
go and buy like 3 keys.
Why can't I use my force powers just to open the door?
Yeah, for real
I
though.
tried.
Because like in
Just
another
sad.
tutorial
This
they
fucking
they
game.
told you to sneak around and grab a
I
key.
didn't tell you about a key either. That's what I was like, what the fuck? How come I can't get in here?
Yeah, go look for the black market guy.
Yeah.
And buy like 3 keys.
Yeah.
He also has a bandit mask.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because then
That's so crazy, dude. This game, dude.
well,
Boggles
and
my mind.
I thought that was really good.
Yeah, it's good.
So
it kind of just like everything's in that one town.
right.
It seems like you just have to look.
But there's so much more. There's so much more.
There's all these question marks. I'm like, I am so overwhelmed. I just want to play the game.
Yeah.
And this game wants you to like be engaged and involved with it. It wants you to like absorb you into this world.
So where I'm at right now, I just beat the devil guy.
Yeah, he doesn't, and he didn't give me anything.
He disappears.
Yeah, give me experience points. I'm like, what? I want something.
All right.
That kind of made me a little upset.
So, and then after you beat him, you have to go back and check on Andrew.
Yeah.
And that's where I'm at.
Okay, yeah, we're right at
So
exactly the
we're
same spot.
almost the same spot,
Yeah.
which is kind of cool. I
like
think it's
it
called
is-
Howling Hill.
Yeah, all I did was just build that area.
Okay.
I didn't even like. It's like, oh, you can make your house. I sold like I got a bunch of.
Oh, you can make a
pictures
house there?
and stuff. Yeah, there's a house there.
Oh.
Like across the jump, you could see it. It's your house. You could build a house or put frames and couches and all that stuff. I sold all that shit. My guy's gonna be homeless. Cliff's gonna stay with the people, man. He's gonna stay with the
my
people in
gosh.
the tent.
I
He ain't
think
having no house.
we're like opposites because I'm trying to hold on to everything,
Oh,
and
well-
and then I'm gonna cook. Like that's my tip. Hey,
Dude, man, yeah,
cook
you're right.
and have like bowls of this soup.
Clear soup.
A
out
clear
here.
soup.
Ramen soup.
hearty
if you're
soup.
a college student, just so you can have health.
Yeah, making your pho, man.
Yeah.
not-
Did you get that pellet recipe so you can keep
Yes.
reviving yourself?
Yeah, yeah. You go into a cave.
Yeah.
Did you get that?
I did.
Yeah.
Because I was like, if I gotta fight more bosses like this, I need unlimited health, unlimited
Right.
revives. Because when you revive, you only get 30%, and then all of a sudden, this freaking boss can just one shot you. I was getting so mad.
There's
dude.
a golden pellet thing that will give you 100%.
recipe too, or no?
I haven't found the recipe
shit.
of that. But
There's
that's
a-
something to look up.
You know that manor that you're talking about, where you got the sword?
Yeah.
There's a golden bar in that area,
Oh, really?
so you can sell it, and you can just have a lot of money, bae.
Well, I think
They have-
that's where that one girl was reading a book, and I couldn't
Oh, you can do it?
because that's the other thing.
Kill her.
If you no,
Killer bae.
but if you get caught in a crime,
Suplex her, bae.
you get caught in a crime, they start chasing you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's so crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in the fireplace. There's a bar underneath the fireplace, and you can like sell it. Or this game has an investment system. You can invest your gold bar.
That's go to the bank.
Yeah, I don't even know. Like,
Yeah,
oh,
there's a glitch for
Get
that. I
outta
haven't
here
I
with
haven't
this game.
didn't have the time to look into that.
Oh, the glitch. Oh man, it's crazy.
So this early part of it, how do you feel about? Because this is the third $70 game that I came across this year, and I'm trying to remember back. So we had Requiem, and then what was before then? Oh, Neo 3.
Oh, that you bought? Uh-huh.
Yeah, so this is the third $70 game that I've come across. But I'll say this, if you can get past the first 4 hours,
Yeah.
I think you're going to enjoy this game.
Yeah, I would. I totally agree. Look up some YouTube videos to get yourself like accustomed to the game, and you'll have fun. The like this treading in your similar path. I picked up Final Fantasy Tactics. That was a $50 game. I picked up Requiem as well, and this. So around the same price points or cost that we both spent on games this year. I would say like out of those three, I keep thinking about this game because I want to play it based on like my YouTube amount of time I've been watching. I just need to sit down and play it because I am enjoying it. There's a sword that you can get like in this ice area. Have you seen that?
Yep.
It's like super far.
Right.
But they said it's
It's
hella cool.
north.
Yeah.
Yes.
See, I'm all for it. And then like this guy's like, you gotta cook like now in this new patch, because they released a patch where they give you more storage, some items give you more health, they nerf some bosses, and in particular, there's this soup that you can purchase like in that first town that gives you ice resistance.
Oh, really?
So you can
See, that's cool,
so
man.
you can go over there and get this hella cool like sword.
Yeah, that freezes the ground.
Fuck, that's so cool, man. See, I
Yep.
want to do that.
See, I want to do it too.
I don't know how, like, but like, you see that like path to get there. It looks hella far.
You see, so like,
That makes me want to play though,
and that's how come.
and I'm not scared of this game like I am with Resident Evil.
But that's how come I actually think this game is better than what the reviewers are stating. And I get it, like reviewers, depending on who you're talking to, right?
Yeah.
Depending on the reviewer, like hardcore gamer loves this game because they're hardcore, man. They wanna immerse themselves in a very high level and multi-layered game.
Yeah.
So-
and there's YouTube people like Fighting Cowboy, who does a lot of strategy. He reviewed this game, and same with Felix Life. He does a lot of reviews and strategy for these type of games.
Yeah.
And he's like, this is my game of the year. It's 10 out of 10.
Right.
He likes to be immersed. He spent like 100 hours in this game already because he
Wow.
got the review code, and he really enjoys this type of game.
Yeah.
So it just really depends.
Yeah, so like my brother-in-law, I always think of him when you want to get lost in a game and he loves to explore. This is the game for him.
Yeah. This is like the one game a year,
Yes.
right?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
all you're going to play.
That's all you're going to play. Yeah.
And
That's
you're
so
going to
true.
and you're going to love it.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, "Oh, wow." And for us, we played more than one game out of the year.
Yeah.
Or it's more like one game every other week. And so we're a little bit more harder on it. I still want to give this game. I'm going to give this game like 4.25, and I'm just not done with it. So I don't want to say 4.5 just
Yeah,
yet.
yeah.
But I'm kind of reserving
Wow, nice.
that half point. But I like it a little bit more than you do right now.
Yeah, I want to play it more. I think I will dedicate from today till Suros comes out for PS5, which is April 30th. This like the only game I'll play versus versus like Street Fighter, which I'll just dabble in, just because that's my cup of coffee. That's my California burrito, my breakfast burrito. I go to it because it's good. But yeah, I'll dedicate that much time to it because I constantly, like I said earlier, I constantly think about this game. I want to get better at it. I want to make Cliff better. I want to see like what happens to the gray mains against these black bears. I want to see this drunk guy. Like I keep trying to save this drunk guy, his drunk friend, man. Right? His name is Jan. This guy he's so drunk, man. He's always causing trouble.
Is that the one that's pretending to be a gray man? Is that the one? Or no? Somebody else?
No, that's somebody else. You know what? These mission structures, though, babe. We can talk about it real quick.
Okay.
I was just talking about that old man. He disappears. This little kid. You get the cat. You got another kid. You got to get the goat. And then this other one, babe. I had to keep replaying it. Is like you got to save Jan from prison, and you got to fist fight.
Oh, really? I haven't played that one. That sounds fun, though.
It's fun until like it says you'll be disqualified if you do moves not within the set.
Oh.
I was like, what do you mean? So I dodge and I press attack button and Cliff sweeps and then he fails. I'm like, oh my god, you have to be so specific. You just gotta press triangle and block. You can't do any like cool moves.
You can't do any moves.
Yeah,
I can't do a suplex
no,
on him.
that's out of the question. Disqualified. I freaking threw the guy. Disqualified. I'm like, fuck! Why is it like this?
That's so funny.
It's so stupid. That's fun
man.
though.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna move us to your movie.
Sure.
On account, we're on time crunch a little
Okay.
bit. So, Project Hail Mary.
Project Hail Mary. Ryan Gosling. It's about. I'm not 3, 2, 1 LT. I'm not gonna spoil too much of it. I'm just gonna go over like a little synopsis that you can kind of get from the trailers, or if you read like on the internet. It's about Earth, but bigger picture is about the universe. The universe's stars are dying, and the main character is employed to help figure out why the stars are dying. Once they figure it out, they're like, how come most of the stars are dying except for this one star, which is like 11 years away? So they got to build a ship to travel over there. And he runs into a friend. And
You're trying not to spoil it. You're funny.
and it's about communication and friendship. There's a lot of empathy here, babe. I started tearing in this.
Oh, shit.
I started
Oh,
tearing,
shit.
babe. I was tearing, legitimate tearing, man. And there's a lot of suspense, the music, the way how they're doing this anti-gravity stuff.
Yeah.
It looks so real, babe.
Really?
I'm like, where are the wires? Where's the CG? It looks super sick. I like it. Yeah, it made me cry a little bit, babe.
For real?
Yeah, I mean,
Wow.
it made you feel for the characters.
Who's in it with them? Is he by himself, or is there a woman in there, or what?
And that's the thing. It's like isolation, reaching out,
He's by himself the whole time.
putting
Oh.
trust into a person, or yeah, I'll just leave it at that.
Is this like Tom Hanks is was it Survivor or
You know, I think I was a little too young to understand why he was talking to that
to the volleyball?
But I do understand now because they were socially isolated. Humans are social creatures, and I was just reading a research study. Like people pass away earlier, or they get dementia earlier if they're not socialized with a person,
Wow.
because inherently we're raised by people, like family, hopefully, and you're always mostly communicating with people. Once that object that you're speaking to, a person or whatever, disappears, you're just on your own, your mind just kind of goes downhill. Or yeah, in any case, so that's what like this is about. The focus is like about saving Earth, but also focuses on the relationship.
Huh.
And I really enjoyed it.
I'm watching the trailer while you're talking about this, and it looks good. It's good.
Yeah.
You think he is going to be up for like a Academy Award from this? An Oscar?
Also, I'm not sure. I mean, I don't really follow it. I don't know. Like, I feel like a lot of those indie movies get Oscars. A lot of the movies that I watch don't get Oscar nominated. Like he's a teacher, and I think if I was in his class, I would have a lot of fun because he's a goofy guy.
That's funny.
Yeah, it's relatable because like I feel like the leader that I am at work, I know my stuff. I know like I'm certified bariatric nurse. I'm a certified medical surgical nurse. Like I've like 20 years of experience. But the way you talk to me and I talk to you is very friendly and joking, and I'm like that goofy person. Mm-hmm. But when it gets down to business, like I know what to do, and this is what that person portrays. He's goofy, but he's very smart.
Huh.
Because there's like some people that just are very smart and they just remain smart and they just don't have like a sense of humor.
Sure.
And I'm like, well, that person's too serious.
Yeah.
I'm like, I guess
Takes himself too seriously.
yeah, I guess like in Naruto it would be so Hagashi? Is that the guy with the freaking see? I don't even know the
I'm not
gray
sure.
hair. Well, he has like a bandana, so you can only see his one eye. Like he's very friendly when he's watching the book, and he looks goofy and all that. But then like when it comes to it, like he's very, very serious. Or in what's that game? What's that? My Hero Academia.
Yeah.
There's another goofy character, but then when it comes to it, like they know what they're doing, but they portray themselves as very like humble. Not like that.
I see.
Yeah, because
That's pretty cool.
Because I would say that I'm that person at work. I'm very like easygoing, laugh a lot, but when things like shit hits the fan, then I have to get serious and just get things going.
Well, you know what? You really you kind of made me want to watch this. Honestly, I want to check it out.
If you like sci-fi, it's very funny. I would say it's my humor. I like it. They say a lot of big words, which I like because I like sci-fi stuff.
Yeah.
It has a lot of emotional things, which is cool, and mystery. So it's fun. I like it.
Cool. Recommend, huh? You obviously
yeah.
recommend.
I think this is like one of the first movies I watched this year.
Oh,
Honestly,
it's only March.
yeah, I love it. I would recommend it. Go watch it and enjoy.
Cool. Well, Jay, that kind of sums it up for us today.
Oh, can I talk one thing real quick?
Of
Ghost
course.
Yote Legends.
Okay. All right.
I know that we were talking about it last episode that we're gonna play it. I did play.
I didn't pick up the
PSN. It's okay.
Yeah.
You know they're gonna rename that PSN.
to what?
They just said towards the end of this year they're gonna rename it.
They didn't say.
They said they're just gonna get rid of the name.
They're gonna get rid of the name.
Yeah.
What is it gonna be?
I don't know. I don't know if it's just gonna be PlayStation.
PlayStation
or
Online?
They're just getting rid of PlayStation Network. So I don't know how they're rebranding it.
That's weird.
Yeah, it's very interesting. I wonder what they're doing with that. So I played it, and I would definitely enjoy it more if I was playing with you.
Okay.
Because we could talk, we could banter, we could like come up with strategies. Like, I'm gonna kill this guy, you kill that guy at the same time, so it'll be easier to get through this level. But if you like Ghost of Tsushima Legends, you'll like Ghost of Yote Legends. I mean, it's free to play.
Okay.
And you just level up your characters, like accessories, their mask, their sword, and so it's a level progression. But would I go back to it without a friend? No.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, if there's no Crimson Desert, I would play it.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
But Crimson Desert's here, so I'm gonna play that.
Right.
But if it wasn't here, that I definitely go back and play Ghost of Yote Legends.
So you just start up Ghost of Yote, and then there's a Legends
multiplayer
item to select.
It goes through each, like the snake, the Oni, what was it, the fox,
Right.
Those 4 animals, and then it goes into their legends where you have to go through each stage to figure out their myth or something. I only got through stage 1,
Okay.
but I died. It's hard because these freaking enemies, man, you got to relearn how to parry and dodge and attack.
So and
It's fun though if you like the combat.
I can't remember because you're not playing other players. You're playing the computer generated enemies.
Right.
Okay.
And you're playing with a personal. You're playing with a co-op partner online.
So you can actually you just joined on some random.
Yeah. The first game, like the random left me. I was like, "Oh shit, I'm by myself."
Oh, he's
The
like
part that made it hard.
searching for something.
Yeah. So that made it hard. I couldn't beat it, but the second time I beat it, and I was like, "All right, I get the premise of this game. I understand it."
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, it's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Cool. I'm
Play
I'm-
with friends. That's
I'm
what I
good
would
with
say
that.
with that game.
And you know what? We'll talk. I'm gonna try it out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Jay, that's all I got, man.
Me as well. As always, be kind to yourself and be kind to others. Take care.
All right, everybody. Bye.
Bye.